What's good, y'all? On day 3, and me specifically, day 9 sobriety. You get what I'm saying? I say a little bit better day. I had a very fun day yesterday. I ended up Ubering till 1 a.m. Tomorrow we cracked over $100 a day out, and that was the first time doing that. The day before we cracked over I think it was like 98. But we was going fully in, just on mind, an abundant mind, you know what I'm saying? So, and I feel like it's kind of like not a testing period, but a building period, to where like, okay, if you can gain this much, you can gain this much. If you can gain that much, you can gain that much, you know? And it's just like a level. It's just like a video game. You get what I'm saying? Sometimes you gotta get knocked down a few times, learn a lesson, or accept something, or let go of something, in order to like see not only the bigger picture, but the path that's right in front of you. You know what I'm saying? I know that I'm on a path of building something stable, building something consistently. You know, it doesn't matter what it is, as long as it's for me, the goodness of me, the alignment of me, and everything is all good, you know. I'm still quiet in AA. I still feel like diarrhea at the mouth if I start to speak. And I'm just gonna let it naturally happen. I'm gonna naturally just raise my hand. I am ready to talk. I have a lot to say. And when that time is, I want to say, given to me, when that time is aligned and I'm ready to speak, I'm ready to speak. Which is, I'm already ready. I'm just taking my time, you know. And I ain't really have nothing like a big speech or anything like that, you know what I'm saying? I just want to be able to say something every single day, whether it's positive or something that I'm going through, or anything like that. My goal is to do something consistently every single day. Do something consistently every single day that can keep me stable. I don't care if it's AA, I don't care if it's therapy, I don't care what it is. If it's attending to my finances, or my health, or my mental health, spiritual health, it don't matter at all, you know. And yeah, that's the goal, you know. I don't really want too much out of life, but peace and something to bounce on, you know what I'm saying? Just want to wake up in my home and do what the fuck I want to do, you know what I'm saying? In order for me to do that, I have to build systems. I have to build houses. I have to build grocery stores and stuff like that. And what I mean by that is just like certain places that can give me not income, but like value. You know what I'm saying? Something surrounding around me that is value, that can, you know, so I can be able to do that, you know. I'm gonna forever work. We all working. I don't care what you do. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't care if you got that job that you really love. It don't feel like work because you enjoy it. It might be a hobby that you strike gold with. You still serving people, no matter what you serving, whether it's negative or bad. You going to work. You get what I'm saying? So it's like, choose your problems and choose your lifestyle, you know, and make sure it's aligning for you. You get what I'm saying? So you take that however you want. But yeah, this Sunday. I ain't really had too much to do other than clean my car and put it up. I want to get like a few thousand from this, so I can put this as a down payment for some type of car. No problems, no suspension issues. I'd rather just get a new car at that point, not to put like $3,500 or $2,000 into it, you know. But because my cars right now is my foundation, and my job is a long way, you know. Like even if I get a job in the city, you still want your foundation to be clear, because if you lose anything, at least I won't own one thing at my house, is my car, you know. So this crazy thing is, putting a down payment on the car, you don't own it, you know. But to that point, as I grind, as I get put in the motion towards it. I'll be able to own my Porsche that I want. I'll be able to own my house that I want. I'll be able to own my career too as well, you know. So, but it's a process. It's not hard and it's not easy at all. It's it's a process. It's a thing it's a thing you gotta do, you know. So, yeah, I could say that the last 3 days have been very eye-awakening. And then the crazy thing is that I literally lived my dream life in 3 days. I lived my dream life in 3 days, you know. Other than kind of like, you know, working as hard or something like that, it's still like I got to do whatever I want, and whatever I want was like some type of freedom and chaos type of thing. It was a freedom and I guess responsibility mixed with it, you know what I'm saying? And yeah, and it felt nice, you know. I think yesterday I tried to go ahead and you know, I wasn't asking for anything, no advice, no anything like that to this person. She ended up moving stores, so I DM'd her, and even if I don't get a DM back, I know my intent was to you know, not make things right, but you know, apologize for how I had left the relationship and stuff like that up front. But as long as I know what my intent at, I don't care, you know. So I don't care what type of response that I am giving at the end of the day, as long as my intent is pure. And you know what I'm saying, I can't control how somebody feel about me, and I can't control how they react either. I can only control mine and my world. So not upset about it, you know. She couldn't have not seen it or anything, but there's a long list of things in my life I need to do, and you know what I'm saying, then you know what I'm saying, that was just part of my importance, you know. Yeah, bro. Woke up very exhausted. I didn't even go to the park or anything like that. Yeah, I woke up, got ready, went to the store, got me a little black, and went to AA, and I went straight to the car wash, washed my car, hand washed my car, vacuumed it out, cleaned it, took some pictures. And yeah, I'm heading back home for the chill, play the game. I got work tomorrow. I got work tomorrow. I say that very stressfully. I got work tomorrow. But it's for the betterment of my future. It's for the betterment of who is in my life specifically, and you know, the future of my life. So even if it's just a crumb, you know what I'm saying, that crumb adds up to the bigger bread, you know. So and eventually I ain't gonna be receiving crumbs anymore. I'm gonna be receiving the whole loaf, you know. Now eventually I am receiving the whole loaf, and I'm moving towards that. So the world that I want to live in is right, literally I'm living in. It's just like I have to tune in. I gotta tune into it, period. You know what I'm saying? I gotta tune into it. Always be like, you know, go towards, you know what I'm saying? You don't want to go backwards, because you already know what's back there. You already know what's back there. So gotta keep looking forward. Gotta keep looking forward to the next day. Thank God that I was able to get another chance. And the fact of the matter is, like, as I was destroying out my life and now the others' lives, I still got to wake up the next day in order to get a chance to fix it, you know. I love that I'm forgiven. And now it's just like I'm on the path of forgiving myself, you know. So I ain't gonna hold y'all up long though. Quick video, Sunday video. Y'all go chill, do whatever type of rituals y'all do.